Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Massive Money Saving and Coupon Hacks channel. Today, you're speaking with Grocery Guy. I guess that'll be my nickname because it turns out I'm ending up at the grocery store quite often to get you guys the ideas for these huge money saving and coupon things that are going to make your lives better financially and hopefully as far as health food goes and just general well-being. So, just to get started today, we are going to talk about how you can get anywhere from 20 to 50 to 100 meals super cheap compared to going out to eat at a nice restaurant, a casual restaurant, even a fast food joint, even a stop at the gas station, drive-through coffee shop for yourself or your family. You can spend couple dollars all the way up to several $100s in one meal. We are talking about half of that, maybe $50 or less, and you get 50 meals, 60 meals, 100 meals. So, I mean, just makes more sense to go out and do some shopping and create some healthy ways that make you feel better and give you that long-term energy so that you can enjoy your days more. So today we're going to talk about pot pies. Pot pies are this great way to save money and to get a balanced meal. So you have your bread and your meat or meat substitutes for those who like to use meat substitutes. You've also got just so many options for what you can fill them with. Traditionally, it's potatoes, which we addressed in a prior video. Potatoes are super cheap when you buy in bulk. You've also got peas and carrots are very traditional. Gravy, whatever vegetables you want to put in there, whatever meats or meat substitutes you want to put in there. There's so many options. You can buy bulk gravy here. Literally like years worth of supplies here where you can mix your own gravy with just some water. I believe it's called, oh, what is that? You mix it with roux, I think, which is butter and water, or there's also some other things you can mix it with to thicken it up. Bulk canned vegetables, bulk bagged vegetables you can get super cheap. Number 10 cans are huge if you can find them at your local grocery store, health food store. Sometimes you can find them at more of your bulk grocery stores. I always recommend trying to get all natural or organic when you can. You can use it in so many pot pies that it really can be spread out to make either one gigantic pot pie that you can freeze and reheat and reeat many times, or you can make a whole bunch of little pot pies, single serve, double serve, family size. I've done lasagna pan pot pies. I've done pot pies, yes, where you take a giant pot and you actually cook a giant pot pie in it. It is possible. It's absolutely delicious. Not very many people do it. I've done it with lasagna also. Buy your bulk meats, chickens, meat substitutes. You can get huge amounts of chicken breasts or chicken tenders. Buy in bulk. You're going to save a ton of money. Same goes with meat. I personally like to barbecue the meat, barbecue the chicken, the steak. Bison is very lean, very healthy. Most people do turkey, chicken, or beef pot pies or hamburger pot pies. Some people do like awesome meat substitutes or whatever, different meat substitutes or beans for their protein. You could even do fish, which is, a little bit different, but it is very possible. So, I'm not seeing any right now, but you can get bottled gravy in bulk as well at some of the bulk stores. So that's another option. Anyway, the pot pie, you basically can use a bag of flour, which I did in a short earlier today. Nice bag of flour, so you can make your crust. There's really simple crust recipes on the internet. You can look them up in 2 seconds with your favorite search engine. Once you make the crust, you can put in, well, you've always wanted to cook your meat separate. barbecue is recommended. You can cook it any way you like, broil it, whatever your preference is. Go ahead and throw that in your pot pie with your vegetables, whether it's carrots, peas, potatoes. With the potatoes, you might want to cook them ahead of time to make sure they're softer. But if you do want to cook the pot pie long enough, the potatoes will naturally soften in there. So you go ahead and put your crust down, put in your gravy, mix up your meat and your vegetables of your choice, any herbs, spices, salt, and pepper, a little bit of oil possibly. Mix it up really good in a big pot. Put it in your pie crust, whether big or small, and go ahead and cover it with the top layer of the dough. Go ahead and put that into cook. Cook that up for whatever recipe you choose and whatever size you choose time. It could be anywhere from, short period of time. If you pre-cook the meat and the potatoes, you can cook them a lot faster. If you didn't pre-cook the meat and potatoes, then you're probably looking at having it baking for, I don't know, at least 45 minutes, an hour. Check your favorite recipe. Go ahead and use, the instructions, follow directions to get your best results. You will absolutely enjoy it. Your family will enjoy it. You'll get a balanced meal full of vegetables. You'll get some carbs, but not too many, depending on how thick the crust is, how many potatoes you put in there. You'll get your proteins. You'll basically have a well-balanced meal there, and you can do some additional stuff on the side, like fruits, a salad. But the pot pie in itself makes for one heck of a filling meal, and it's really satisfying for anybody that eats them. It's a great comfort food. So anyway, if you follow these directions and you buy the biggest bulk you can without it going bad, you can keep things in like a cold locker storage area. Your freezer, you can refreeze them, reheat them, reheat them, cut them into smaller pieces. You can get easily anywhere from 20 to 100 meals out of it. You can do it every several months and get quite a few more meals out of it, another 50, 100 meals. You can do several hundred meals a year, maybe more, and you're spending, I don't know, maybe $100 for just a huge amount of meals. It's probably one of the most efficient ways to shop and eat healthy and fill up your family. So, hope you enjoyed your massive money saving and coupon tip today. Watch for the short videos, please. Hit the like button, the subscribe button, come back as often as you can, and you'll see other ways where you'll save huge money and at the same time improve your quality of dining and your life. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.